When's the last time you saved money when you bought your boots? Your answer should be today. Hi, Teresa here from the Fargo Red Wing Shoe Store. Stop in October 8th through the 26th and you'll receive $30 off a purchase of boots. Yep, $30. If you haven't worn Red Wing boots or it's been forever since you've treated yourself to a new pair, what are you waiting for? Treat your feet and your pocketbook at 3003 Main Avenue in Fargo. Red Wing shoes for ultimate durability.
Good morning, everyone. Happy Thursday. It is October 9th. Lisa and Lydia Scott with you here this morning. Love it when you join us live. We're on Facebook every weekday morning right around this time. But it stays on your feed throughout the day, so remember you can watch it whenever it works best for you or listen to it as a podcast. Just go to inform.com/podcast and look for the Inform Minute.
All right, today probably going to notice the breeze, but also not quite as chilly as it was yesterday.
Yeah, no frost this morning. Temperatures have been in the 50s for most of us all morning long. They kind of stayed up because the breeze stayed with us overnight. So thank you, overnight wind, for making it not so cold this morning. We'll continue with the breeze, though. It's out of the southeast right now, becomes a little more southwest. That actually pumps in heat. The best warming wind is a southwest wind. Okay. So we'll make it near 70 today. All going 73 in Fargo, 72 in Grand Forks. Quick little cold front does slide through, though. Turns the wind around to the northwest, and then will be cooler for tomorrow. Near 70 today, closer to 60 for tomorrow.
Okay.
Not cold.
Yeah.
Actually, right on average for this time of year. We will see the turn with the wind, though. The wind settles down through the overnight, and then we have very light winds and sunshine to go along with that. Little bit of a cooler day for tomorrow. I think it looks like a lovely Friday. Let's see. There's a small chance for an isolated sprinkle today. Just as that cold front pushes in, it could touch off a raindrop. Best chance for that would be on the Minnesota side. If you were to see it, it would be literally a quick spin. I don't think it's going to be long lasting or heavy. It's not going to ruin your pumpkin patch plans. It's not going to stop combines by any means. We're still going to do our outdoor stuff for today, just dealing with the breeze. So then tomorrow's a little bit cooler, but quiet, calm, sunny. Windy. Wind does pick up for the weekend. The weekend does look windy, however you want to phrase that. Gusting near 30 on Saturday, gusting closer to 35 on Sunday. So a decent wind throughout the weekend. Some tailgate tents out there for both NDSU and UND on Saturday, probably swaying in the breeze a little bit. Dry during the day on Saturday. I see showers developing out west. I'm kind of thinking 5 o'clock-ish, and then pushing to the east through the late evening into the overnight. We probably won't see any rain here in Fargo until after sunset. Keep in mind, sunset is 6:50-ish this time of year, so it is earlier. Yeah. In the summer, I could say that would mean like 10 p.m.
Yeah.
Probably something around 8 o'clock. I'll start watching out for those showers to push in toward I-29, the Red River Valley. They continue through the overnight. A little bit of a break midday Sunday, and more showers develop Sunday afternoon. So I'm just going to keep off and on rain chances in your Sunday forecast, plus the wind. Temperatures are in the upper 60s for both days of the weekend, so slightly above average. After that moves out, next week does look cooler. I have a lot of days in the upper 50s for your highs. Right. Near or slightly below that average mark for next week. Looking at a chance of showers right around Wednesday. There's all that buzz out there on social media about snow. I'm not concerned about snow.
All right.
If you really want more of my 2 cents on that, you can ask. Okay, that's all. We'll watch out for a shower chance around Wednesday. Right now, I have your daytime highs near 60, overnight lows close to 40, so that's not cold enough for snow. If a wet snowflake were to mix in somewhere, it would melt on impact. I don't expect any accumulation.
Okay.
That's all.
Sounds good. Thank you, Lydia. Well, today was supposed to be the day that Charlie Kirk would speak at UND in Grand Forks. Of course, that was before he was shot and killed. But the organization that he founded, Turning Point USA, is still hosting an event today. Conservative commentator Glenn Beck will take the stage at the Chester Fritz Auditorium at 6:30. He was originally set to appear alongside Kirk. You can expect to see increased security at the event, including the FBI and Homeland Security. UND expects the event to be at capacity.
An Oklahoma man is in court this morning in Polk County, charged in a high-speed chase and officer-involved shooting. Investigators say 34-year-old Caleb Kofi sped through the Canadian border crossing in Pembina in April. He ended up in a ditch south of Crookston, got out of his car with a gun in his hand. That's when he was shot by a Crookston police officer in the leg.
Today, a Moorhead man is back in court accused of threatening a mass shooting at Essentia Hospital in South Fargo. 57-year-old Jerome Lampley is charged with felony terrorizing. Investigators say staff traced that threatening call to Lampley, who was a former patient.
A man accused of murdering a DigiKey employee in Thief River Falls more than 2 years ago has been found not guilty by reason of mental illness. Jorge Benitez Estremera faced charges of first and second degree murder in the death of 61-year-old Stephen Opdahl. Security video at DigiKey showed Estremera assaulted Opdahl in May of 2023. Police say Estremera admitted to the attack. He will now be detained at a hospital or other facility for his treatment.
A new place to grab snacks and fill up on gas in the metro. Quick Trip is now open in the metro, and more stores are currently being built.
Yep.
The area's first location is in Moorhead on Main. There are 4 more stores coming soon, though. Another Moorhead location next, then Dilworth, and then 2 in Fargo. The ones in North Dakota will be called Quick Star. And we sampled some of the food already.
Ryan was out there this morning. He brought back some donuts, some glazers, as they're specifically called.
Okay.
Breakfast pizza, and I thought the stuff was pretty good.
Yeah,
There's a
I
lot of
agree.
people there this morning.
Yeah, it was very busy.
Yeah.
Like right when they opened.
People
were
checking
there.
it out. All right, potential breakthrough in the Middle East. Israel and Hamas have agreed to the first phase of a peace deal to end the war in Gaza. President Trump says this deal means all of the hostages will be released soon, and Israel will withdraw their troops to an agreed-upon line. Now, there are still questions about lasting peace. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu of Israel has said that Israel will not end the war unless Hamas disarms itself. That's a condition Hamas has firmly rejected to this point.
Well, it's one of the top FCS games this weekend. Dom is going to be talking about how UND is preparing to stop Youngstown State and its electric quarterback. Plus, there's a showdown in Moorhead on Friday between 2 former Bison teammates who are now coaching high school football. Hot Mike with Dom Izzo is live this morning from 9 to 11 on WDAY Extra and Inforum.com.
Don't forget to join us for the rest of our newscast today. Our next one's at 11, then 4, 5, 6, 9, and 10 this evening.
Have a great day, everyone.
Bye.
This podcast is brought to you without paywalls, thanks to support from our digital subscribers. If you subscribe, thank you. If you don't, visit Inforum.com/subscribe for our introductory offer, just $2 for 6 months.